Good afternoon everyone and welcome to the Classic Lounge here at Bridge Classic Cars. Now if you're joining us today, you are joining us for the live draw of our 1977 Triumph TR7, this gorgeous vision of a burgundy behind me. Now my name's Molly, behind the camera today we have Nick and we also have Craig in the Classic Lounge as well. So if you are watching us today, where are you watching us from? Do let us know in the comment section, say hello. We want to know where you guys are wishing this Triumph TR7 is going to get delivered to. Is it going to get delivered to your front door? We will find out in a matter of moments when we do the live draw. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. How many tickets have you bought today as well? Let us know. Put in the comments. Tell us, what have you been up to? Are you wishing that this Triumph TR7 is going to come to yours very soon? Because it is going to go to someone. It is, in a very short amount of time. Now, there wasn't many tickets left on this car. I think there was about 200. So nearly sold out, but not quite. So that actually gives you guys a better chance of winning.
So Richard is the first person to comment today.
Hi, Richard, how are you?
So this is interesting. He said hello from Dubai, and then instantly after him, Mark has said hi from Dubai. Richard's come back and said he's on holiday, but now we need to know whether Mark is with him. Or do we have two watchers separately in Dubai?
Two separate people in
Wouldn't it be really
Dubai.
weird if they're both sat by the same pool but opposite?
They're both looking up their phones now.
Give them if someone's on their phone in front of you, Mark, give them a wave.
So Richard is on holiday. We're not sure if Mark lives there or if he's on holiday, but hi to Dubai.
Hello. Thank you for joining us and letting us know where you are at the moment. I'm very jealous that you are in Dubai. I mean, it was the first day of summer today, isn't it?
Weren't bad though, was it? Weren't bad.
It's not been awful.
Is it the first day of summer today, is it?
I think so. Or it was yesterday. If you guys know, please do let us know.
So Steve is watching along from sunny-ish North Yorkshire.
Oh, lovely. Hi, Steve. Thanks for joining us in Yorkshire. Sunny-ish.
Mark is saying, please send to Street in Somerset. Adrian is saying, hi, Molly. Just
hi,
one
Adrian.
ticket for the TR7 and another for the Morgan.
Oh, yes, we will go on to the Morgan in just a second, but today is about our TR7. It is going to be won very, very soon indeed. But thanks so much for commenting along. If there's more people commenting along, let us know.
This is brilliant, Mark. So Mark lives in Dubai.
Okay.
Richard, he's on holiday, doesn't know Mark. So he said, I don't know him. So.
Well, classic car friends.
There you go. Now you've got someone you know. You can meet up for a drink if you fancy it. I know someone who lives in Dubai as well.
Is it Mark or Richard?
No, it's not Mark or Richard. But there we are. Cool story, hey?
So Bradwell Common, Adrian is watching along from Bradwell Common. Nick is South Wales checking in. Chesterfield, Richard from Chesterfield.
Hi,
on holiday in Norfolk, looking forward to the draw. I have tickets, that's Keith. And Michael, we don't know where Michael's from. But he did say good afternoon, fingers crossed.
Good afternoon. Well, good luck, everyone. Good luck. I have got my fingers crossed for you all, but there can only be one winner. And we're going to find out who that is very, very soon.
It's all over the place today, people watching, isn't it?
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much for joining us. And dead on 4 o'clock, guys. We really appreciate it. So the tickets for our TR7 have sold out and we're going to be doing the live draw very, very soon. But there is a car which is live on the competition's website at the moment and it is here. Let's reveal it. Our Morgan 44. Now, this is our 2011 Morgan 44 and I can tell you it has had so much love. We took it to the Suffolk show last week, which was so much fun. We had a brilliant time at the Suffolk show. It was tiring, very long days, and we chatted to so many car enthusiasts. It was absolutely amazing. So if you were at the Suffolk show last week, drop us a comment, say hello, and thank you so much for coming to visit me and Lily and the team on our stand. It was so lovely and such a positive time as well. So many people were really excited to learn about what we do here at Bridge Classic Cars.
And that's the nice thing about going to places like the Suffolk show. It's kind of where people actually get to see the cars for real. The TR7 was there. And the feedback we got on the TR7 was incredible, wasn't it? Yeah,
what was really interesting is you haven't seen this in the competition side, but if you go onto the projects section of our website, you'll see we've got a 1954 Daimler Conquest and it's a really cool car, really different, really strange. I mean, there were so many people who were coming across to our stand and heading straight for that because it looked so different. To me, I think it looks like a cartoon car, and the first thing that popped into my head was Roger Rabbit. like it's from the film
Yeah,
Roger
yeah.
Rabbit, and so many people said the exact same thing. But yes, if you are just joining us, you are here for the live draw of our 2011 our TR7, which we're going to be doing very, very soon. But there is still time for you to get tickets for our Morgan 44.
So Adrian is watching along. He said wow. Now he said wow to the Morgan. It is a wow, that car. It's a really, really special. So a bit controversial because with this car we're offering free storage for a year. We have a storage facility, so the car will live in a bubble. It's full manned security there. It's a really lovely storage facility. We are going to give a year's worth of storage with this car. That's the controversial thing,
yes.
right? So this was our own car from our own collection. We were umming and ahhing whether to let it go. It's done just over 1,000 miles. Now it has lived in a bubble. Some people think that that's crazy to put it in a bubble. I don't. I think I like the idea of, I go to a lot of auctions, and when these cars go through for a lot of money, and they were cars that you once owned years ago, and you think, oh, I wish I'd have kept that. I hear it so many times. I kind of think that is my generation of one of those cars. If that was left in a bubble and was looked after for years, it would be worth a lot. A lot of people online are saying they wouldn't want the storage. That's fine. If you don't want the storage, that's just an added benefit to the prize. If you don't want it, don't have it.
But
That's
another
fine.
reason that we did want to go for the storage as well is because the low mileage on this car is only done 1,400 miles, which is amazing. Really, it's practically, honestly, it is practically brand new.
I was going to say, the car looks, it drives, it feels brand new.
If you think about it, even if it gets driven after it comes out of storage,
Yeah.
because in 13 years it's got such low mileage, it will always be a really low mileage.
Yes,
Yeah.
but see, that's my problem. Is that I kind of feel like if you put another mile on it, you're kind of deep. But I get it. I'm probably the minority in this. I mean, I've got a couple of cars that are living over in the storage facility. Not mega money, but they're all low mileage, and I'm hesitant to get them out and put, go to a show and put miles on, because you kind of think, well, it's only done 1,400, so I don't want to put any more. But I get what you mean. You could have that for a few years, and
it will still be low mileage.
it would still be low
I
mileage.
think,
Yeah.
Adrian has just commented, said, aren't cars supposed to be driven?
Yes, they are,
Yes.
Adrian.
I think the argument is, some cars are meant to be driven.
Sorry, I keep moving towards Nick so you can hear him.
Some cars are meant to be driven, and some cars are meant to be put away.
Yeah, see,
They reach to a certain point where they kind of have to be protected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of but I get where Adrian's coming from, that cars were built to be driven. I mean, we literally just had a meeting 10 minutes before coming here, and we were talking about an event, and Nick was saying, get your Lotus Elise. My Lotus Elise has done 11,000 miles. And he's like, you'll get it out and we can take that. And I'm thinking, well, I don't want to get it out. It's only low. But I get what you mean. It needs to come out.
Let's think, like, T50 GTOs. If
250 GTOs, he's saying.
Yeah, but if people didn't put them away...
Oh, sorry again.
If people didn't put them away 40, 50 years ago, there wouldn't be any.
Yeah.
Because they just would have been driven into the ground and there'd be no original ones left.
So
that's the thing, it's preserving the originality of the car.
What do you think at home, everyone?
absolutely. I'm going to see what some of the comments
What
are.
do you think? I mean, these guys can go on it for ages.
Right, let's have a little read. So, aren't cars supposed to be driven? Yeah. It's a car, not an ornament. That's what James has said. Good point.
Thank you, James.
Apart from I kind of think it is. I've got a motorbike that's the same. I mean, I've restored this motorbike. It's now ridiculous to the point where I don't want to take it on the road because it's too dumb. So that is kind of an ornament. But like I say, I'm the minority in this argument.
The thing is, drive it hard enough and when it breaks it becomes an ornament.
Well, that's true.
Well,
I'll have a stone chip on it.
I guess you've just got to think, do you be kind of not selfish, but do you just indulge in your own kind of passion of car, and you take a car like this and you drive it and you enjoy it? Or do you go, okay, I'm going to enjoy it for a little tiny bit, but I'm going to save it for later generations? I guess it's just the kind of person that you want to be. Or
Absolutely.
if you've worked really hard for your classic car, you drive it.
Yeah, yeah. There's no right or wrong answer.
No. Because I see it as like, if you've got it, then...
You need to go and...
Yeah, to get
Oh, sorry.
So we should have the handheld mic, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
To get the next generation like into cars,
Yeah.
they need to be out. But for
Yeah.
the next generation to own those cars, they need to be put away.
Oh, it's getting into a bit of a debate.
There's
here,
arguments
everyone.
there as
well.
We were going to talk about something
Carl
else.
Riley
but
said,
don't
I
think we
have
will.
cars in storage, miss them a lot, I need to get out and drive them, willing to add the TR7 or the Morgan to the collection. Carl would drive it.
Yeah.
So we know Carl.
Oh, yes, because he did the really, really long drive.
I mean, that's the lovely thing. So the TR3, I know we're going off tangent here.
Reliability run.
Yes, the Round Britain Reliability Run.
So Carl won our TR3, and that was not used that much by the previous owner. He's very, very protective over it, and then Carl uses it. It's still beautiful, but it's used and it's enjoyed. So Carl would definitely use. If he won the Morgan again, he would.
And I think if
He'd
it's a
use it.
classic car that's made really well and is a really brilliant classic car, you should still be able to use it and enjoy it for a really long time.
Yeah, yeah. Steve saying he'd drive it loads. Another Steve said, I drive my Spitfire as a weekend classic, but not got wet for 34 years. Yeah, I agree with that one as well. Yeah. So it's a good argument, this. It is really
You
good.
can see why everything is so clean and pristine here at Bridge Classic Cars.
Yeah.
But yes, I'm so sorry, we've been chatting, but you are here for the live draw of our Triumph TR7, which is just over here. Now, unfortunately, the tickets have closed now. The competition is closed. We're going to do the draw in a matter of seconds, but I would love to show you something that me and Nick have been filming today. Now, I'm really excited about this one. I absolutely love an MG. Now, this is our MGB Roadster, and we did some filming with it today, and I got to drive this one because I wasn't allowed to really drive the Morgan, only just put 1 mile on the Morgan. So it was really fun to be able to drive the MGB, and I'm telling you, it is a really special car. It drove beautifully. It really did. As I said in one of my stories, if you've seen my stories earlier, I got in it, and sometimes it's a little bit of a getting used to in the classic cars, because obviously they sing their own tune, so you have to kind of sit in the car, have a feel for them, and let them do what they need to do to then be able to have a lovely drive. But this one, I got in, it was one of those cars that I felt like I've been driving it for years. So this is my plea now to
You look
have
good
it
in
as
it
a
as well.
competition.
You looked
This is my
incredible
plea
in it. It
to-
suited you perfectly.
Thank you. So
Also, by this point, you're kind of used to driving MGBs.
I am. We've done quite a few, haven't
Done a
we?
few.
And you guys absolutely love them at home. And do you love this one? If you do, let us know. But yeah, so before I was interrupted, and this is my plea to say, can I just keep it, please?
You haven't driven the blue one yet, have you?
No.
None of us have.
Oh, okay.
But I think that was a no.
That was
long
me
silence
saying, no, you can't keep
was
the
a
car.
no.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So
Anyway,
Adrian is saying there's 39 people watching along at the moment. Hurry up and get on with it. Sorry,
Sorry.
Adrian.
Sorry.
54.
Someone was asking about. I've got to find it now. So Mark is asking about the Daimler V8 250. That arrived with us a couple of weeks ago. If you're at the Suffolk show the other day, you would have seen the other Daimler that was from the same collection. That was a real head turner. You're looking at me puzzled.
Yes,
it was the other Daimler.
The one
The
I
Conquest.
spoke about earlier. Yes.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Conquest I spoke about earlier. Yeah, that was a real head turner. That one.
So that came from the same collector. We got them both. The
Yes.
Conquest needs a little bit of tidying around the edges, but that has arrived exactly like that. It's absolutely stunning. And if I can find it, Richard saying fantastic showroom you have there. Thank you, Richard. He's also saying the X19
Oh yes.
looks good. Yes, it does.
Our Fiat.
So that's we've not shot this yet. This is a very special car. I want to say it was one owner from new. The gentleman who owned it was a massive car collector in, Nick, you'll have to shout, was it Isle of Wight? Isle of Man? Yeah.
Yes.
Richard, I've got to try and, Richard, Ryder, anyway, he's a massive car collector. I had it on the number plate and everything. I can't remember his name. I knew it last week, didn't I?
You did, yeah.
I know. Anyway, he passed away. This is the sad story. So he passed away and he sold his the estate sold the entire collection of cars at auction, and all of the money went to the RNLI. So it went to a really good cause, apart from this car, which was given to his best friend in his will. And then his best friend sold it to us recently. So it's one owner from you. It is so special. It's a really, really lovely car. Answer to Richard's question, yes, it will be a competition car very soon.
Lovely.
There you go.
Okay, well, because you guys keep saying that we need to stop talking and get on with it, that's exactly what we're going to do. So this is now going to be the live draw for our Triumph TR7. Let's go to our special boardroom. So just
Adrian said something nice. He said, Molly will look lovely in a milk float.
Thank you. I don't really know what
We should do a milk
is.
float. A milk float is a milk float's a little truck that carries your milk every morning.
Oh, the little milk vans.
Yeah.
Oh, Oh, I'd love that.
Do you not get your milk delivered?
No.
Ugh. So modern.
Sorry, I'm not posh
So
enough.
modern.
I just go to the co-op. Other supermarkets are available.
When will the 250 be coming up in competition? Not sure, Ian, but it won't be long. Every single car you saw in the background is a competition car, apart from the Riley.
Probably be about a fortnight.
Should probably be about a fortnight, Nick is saying.
So the entry list is live on the British Classic Cars competitions website, as always. There are 4,300 tickets, but as we said, about 200 tickets of those did not get sold. So if we do find a number that doesn't have a name allocated to it, don't worry about it. We will just roll it again. So we use our Google random number generator to be able to find our number. So can you please tell me that you can see everything nice and clearly? That would be fantastic, and we can go ahead and do the draw.
By the way, I'm on camera now, everybody.
Oh.
I've never used this camera before.
You haven't?
So if it's not clear, it's probably because I'm holding it.
Oh.
I'll read the messages as well. When is the red MG becoming a competition car?
Very
Nick?
soon. Very soon, actually.
Oh, sorry, you don't need to move. I've got you in shot as well.
Okay.
That is if you're,
Tomorrow.
if you're on the mailing list.
That's Nick, by the way, there.
Hello. If you're on the mailing list, that actually becomes a competition car tonight.
Tonight, if you're on the
And if
mailing
you're not,
list. Oh,
when is it?
it's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow at 5 o'clock, okay, everyone? So if you're not on the mailing list, keep an eye on our socials for when it goes live for you guys at home. Okay, now if you are on the mailing list, you actually get a bit of a discount. It's £7 for you on the mailing list, but if you are not on the mailing list, then it goes up to £8, everyone. So it's a really good idea to just hop on that mailing list if you're not already on it. So yes, please let me know you see everything nice and clearly.
Okay, Nick has given us a thumbs up. Steve is saying clear. Another Steve is saying yes, can see okay. Tim is clear. Adrian is saying clear as a sunny day. Good, excellent.
Yes.
Lots of clears today.
Thanks, guys. So I'm going to pop this all back to 0. Lovely. And now I'm going to go 1, 2, 4,300. Perfect. Okay. So we've got enough clears. Are we all happy with that?
Yeah, looks okay. Gary is saying all clear. Yeah, got lots of all clears now. So yeah.
Is that all the right number?
4, 3. Yep,
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Okay, here we go. The live draw for our 1977 Triumph TR7. I'm going to count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Number 1,968. 1,968. Let's have a look. Went too fast, sorry everyone.
Oh.
1,968. We do have a winner, Andy Wilcox. Andy Wilcox, congratulations.
Congratulations.
You have just won our Triumph TR7. Let's go and have a look at your car. Andy, are you watching along? I really hope you are. If you are watching along, do comment and say that you're watching along so we know that you have just won this marvellous car. Congratulations, Andy. There you go. Now, if you did not win this time, I apologise. But no fear. As you can see, the Atelier room has got lots of classic cars. And whoopsies! It's not the Atelier anymore. We're not here anymore. Sorry, I went back in time. The Classic Lounge has got lots of cars in it that are going to be competition cars. So let's check out the one that's live on the website at the moment. And it is our 2011 Morgan 44. So you can grab your tickets on the British Classic Cars Competitions website for this car. They are £20, but this is a wonderful car. It's practically brand new, done hardly any miles. It's barely seen the road, if I'm honest. And it would be an absolute corker for someone to win. So if you want an even closer look at this car and see it in action, driving just a short way because we weren't allowed to put too many miles on it, then check out the British Classic Cars Competitions website for more information on that. But the other car that is coming up very soon, as I said earlier, me and Nick shot today, and it is our 1972 MGB Roadster. And I am a little bit in love with this car. As I mentioned, it drives beautifully. Thank you so much, everyone, for being really kind and saying that I looked nice driving it, which is really, really lovely. The interior is beautiful. This cream with the red piping, it just really pops. And this beautiful, bright, vibrant red on the outside with the chrome accents. Oh, It is a beautiful car, it really is. And this is going to be a competition car starting tonight for our mailing list and tomorrow for the people who aren't on our mailing list. So keep your eyes peeled for that. But I
Okay,
think
this is
Andy.
Andy. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's give him a call. Let's go by the TVR. TR7.
Hello.
Hello, is that Andy Wilcock?
It is, yes.
Hi, this is Molly calling from Bridge Classic Cars.
Oh, hello.
Hello, I'm just calling you, Andy, because we've just done the live draw for our Triumph TR7, and you are the lucky winner.
Oh, my word. Thank you very much. Wow.
Congratulations, Andy. Whereabouts are you?
I'm actually in Paddington Station at the minute, but I live on the Orkney Islands, so...
Oh, wow. So have you been out on business?
I've been visiting old friends down in South Wales.
Oh, lovely. Well, there we go then. You get to go home and tell everyone that you've just won a car.
Yeah, that's amazing. Thank you very much, Molly.
Congratulations. Can I ask you, Andy, how many tickets did you buy?
I think it's 5.
5 tickets. Brilliant. Well, there you go. There you go.
One of that TR7, yeah.
Well, you've got it, Andy.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you.
Well, you've got it now. Congratulations.
Fantastic, yes. And thank you so much. Wow.
No worries. Do you know where your first journey out is going to be?
It's probably going to be something like the North Coast 500 because I live up that way, so it'll probably be the North Coast 500.
Amazing. Well, when you go on it, Andy, make sure you take lots of pictures and send it in to us because we love to see the car in its new home.
I certainly will. Obviously, I'm on my way back up the Orkney Islands now, so what's the deal with picking it up?
Don't worry. So what will happen now is Bridge Classic Cars will be in contact with you, our team will be in contact with you, and we'll sort out all of the delivery details, okay?
That's fantastic. And again, thank you so much.
No worries, and congratulations. Congratulations, Andy. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you.
Thanks, bye.
Bye. Oh, well, no, yes, bye.
There we go. Well, he was very happy indeed, which is so lovely to hear. Another very lucky winner. So congratulations to Andy. Commiserations if you didn't win this time, but no fear. As you can see, there's lots of chances for you to win a car, guys, coming very soon. Don't forget, you can still grab your tickets for our Morgan 4-4 on the British Classic Cars Competitions website, and keep your eyes peeled for the incoming MG Roadster, which is going to be available for you guys to win very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching us this afternoon. From me, Molly, Craig and Nick behind the camera, have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday and we'll see you very soon. Good afternoon.